God says important alert. Very bad news is for you. If you leave this, you will cry so much, but if you listen this till end, you will receive millions into your bank music account tonight before 11 p.m. I am telling you now, do not scroll away. This is not something you can afford to miss. If you skip what I'm about to reveal, you will regret it deeply. I have a message that will shake your soul, lift your faith, and open gates you never thought existed. Stay here with me till the end, because what you're about to receive will break curses, shift your life, and overflow your bank account before this night is over. Comment Amen right now if you can feel something awakening in your spirit. I am God, and I do not lie. You were not sent here by accident. The enemy has been working overtime to block you from hearing me. But today, my voice has reached your ears. This is a divine warning wrapped in a blessing. Very bad news for those who ignore this. But those who listen and believe, they will witness a miracle before 11 p.m. A miracle so sudden, so massive, it will leave even your enemies speechless. You've cried enough. You've waited long enough. The moment is now. Don't scroll. Don't get distracted. Listen closely. You feel heavy because the enemy has tried to bury your destiny under disappointment. But I see you. I know your heart. I know the nights you've cried quietly, the moments you felt invisible. But I'm here to tell you, this is not how your story ends. I am not finished with you. I will take what was broken and make it overflow. But only if you listen till the end. Only if you don't turn away. The next few music minutes are sacred. This is where your breakthrough begins. Comment 11 if you believe I am speaking to you now. I have watched you question your worth. You have walked through seasons where nothing made sense. You were faithful, yet nothing moved. You gave, yet nothing returned. You prayed, but the silence was louder than any voice. You wondered, God, where are you? I was there the whole time, holding you, guarding you, preparing you for this very moment. You didn't survive all that pain for nothing. That storm was training. That heartbreak was pruning. That delay was protection. The enemy thought he silenced your faith. But today, I'm breathing new life into it. The chains are breaking now. The doors are unlocking. What you thought was over is only the beginning. If you stay with me and do not walk away from this, you will receive a surprise tonight. Music that will erase years of financial struggle. I speak not music only as your God, but as your provider. You have suffered. Now it is time music to receive. But this moment demands faith. Bold faith. Faith that listens. Faith that waits. Faith that says, I trust you even when I don't see. You don't need to understand how the money will come. You don't need to calculate it. You don't need to worry if it's even possible. Just know this. I own it all. Gold and silver belong to me. The cattle on 1,000 hills are mine. I am not limited by banks or salaries or debts. I move through hearts, through moments, through divine connections. I can do in 5 minutes what would take you 5 years. But you must stay with me until the final word is spoken. I want you to like this video if you feel the weight of my words in your chest. Not for validation, not for attention, but as an act of faith. That single act of obedience can unlock what's been delayed. Comment 22 to show that you trust what I'm about to do. You have been surrounded by people who smiled at your pain, who doubted your journey. They saw your struggle, but not your promise. They didn't know what I planted in you. They judged the season you were in, not the glory I was building behind the curtain. But I will prepare a table before them. They will watch you rise. I will not only lift you, I will do it publicly. The same ones who mocked you will see you blessed. And you won't have to say a word, your breakthrough will speak for itself. This is a warning, but also a gift. The bad news is if you turn away now, if you stop music listening before this is over, you might miss the exact moment I send my angels with music, your blessing. You might miss the divine alignment scheduled for this day. But the good news, you stayed. You're listening. And that is faith. That is obedience. And I always reward obedience. Always, the millions I speak of are not music just for comfort. They are for calling, for purpose, to free you so you can free others. This isn't just about money. It's about freedom. It's about legacy. It's about breaking the chains off your family. It's about building what was once only a dream. And tonight, music, it begins, but only for those who believe. Only for those who stay and receive every word I give. You are not alone in this. I go before you. I stand beside you. My presence, music, covers you. I have assigned angels to guard what is coming your way. No demon, no delay, no doubt can block a music. What I have declared, but you must keep walking by faith, not by what you see. You must refuse to settle for the life the enemy tried to trap you in. You were made for more, chosen for more, anointed music for more. Comment 333. If you choose faith over fear right now, what's really behind the 7-second music brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has music just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal music people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof music from 4 neuroscience labs, this Athome method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, I know you are tired, but your tiredness is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of warfare. The enemy targeted you because you are carrying something holy. He knew if he could, music, distract you, he could delay the miracle. But you didn't break. You bent, but you didn't break. And because of that, I am rewarding you in front of the very forces that tried to ruin you. I have seen you cry when no one noticed. I have heard every silent prayer you whispered while pretending to be strong. You've had moments when you almost gave up completely, but still you held on. And because you did not let go, even when everything told you to, I am now about to reward you in a way that will not make sense to the world. Yes, I am talking about a shift so sudden, so undeniable, that your own hands won't be able to count the blessings I am sending your way. You've been walking through a valley, but you've never walked alone. My rod and my staff have comforted you. You were surrounded by shadows, but my light has never left your side. What felt like delay was me protecting you from things that would have broken you. What felt like silence was me preparing the right moment, to speak. This is that moment I am speaking now. Stay close and don't let distraction rob you of what is coming. Comment 555 right now. If you know you've been walking through the valley but refuse to stop moving, I am not a God of halfway promises. When I speak a word, it does not return void. My word is a sword, and it cuts through doubt, through fear, through impossibility. What I said about you, music, I will complete. I didn't bring you this far to leave you confused or defeated. I'm about to confirm everything I told you in private publicly. That idea you've had, that dream you buried because of disappointment, I am breathing on it again. Pick it back up. Dust it off. Get ready. Tonight is not just another night. Heaven is moving. Angels have been dispatched on your music behalf. Assignments are being shifted. There are blessings with your name on them. Not just one, many, overflow. Favor that breaks every limit. I see your account. I see the lack. I see the worry you try to hide. But I also see the harvest, and I'm sending music it. I'm not asking if you're ready. I'm telling you to prepare. This is a very narrow moment in time, a divine window. You must not look away now. You must not doubt. I am God, and I choose to bless who I will. And I have chosen you, not because you earned it, not because you music are perfect, but because you kept believing when it made no sense, because you honored me even when life dishonored you. That kind of faith moves me. That kind of heart I can trust with more. And now I will open the heavens over you. I will pour out blessings so great that your cup will overflow. You will not have room enough to music receive. It will pour out into your family, your children, your future. And people will ask, how? And you will say, it was the Lord only. The Lord, comment 12:12. If you receive musically this overflow as yours, the world will try to explain it away. They will try to say you got lucky, but they won't understand the nights you wept. They won't understand the seeds you sowed in pain. But I saw them. I saw every act of kindness you gave when you had nothing. I saw how you forgave when it hurt. I saw how you kept walking when you felt like crawling. And now the reward is here. You are stepping into divine compensation. Every loss is about to turn into gain. Every door that closed will be replaced with one that never shuts. You will no longer have to beg, chase, or prove. What I am about to do will find you. The job, the breakthrough, the finances, they will locate you. Because I am not sending them as random gifts. I am sending them as justice. What was stolen must be restored, and I am restoring. Now your tears have not been ignored. Every one of them has watered the ground you're about to walk on. That ground is rich. That ground is yours. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved. My hand is on you. And though weapons have been formed against you, none will prosper. Though the enemy Mew has shouted lies in your ear, my truth will now silence every one of them. Comment 777. If you believe, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You were born for this season. Everything that didn't make sense before will make sense soon. I was building you in silence so that no music man could take the credit. They didn't see the nights you almost gave up. They didn't feel the weight you music carried. But I did. And now I am lifting that weight. I am placing my joy on you, my peace, my blessing. There will be a release tonight. Some of you will wake up to unexpected deposits. Some of you will receive calls that change everything. Some of you will feel such peace. You will finally sleep without music worry. But it is not because you did everything right. It is because I love you. It is because you music stayed when it was easier to walk away. It is because your faith reached heaven. Don't doubt what I can do in a moment. I made the earth in 6 days. I raised the dead with a word. I opened the sea with a command. Do you think your situation is too hard for me? I laugh at the plans of the enemy. He has no power over what I have declared, and I have declared that you are blessed, chosen, set apart, covered. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked, CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight, scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs. It rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic music travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You will not fail. You music will not lose. You will not break down again. You will rise. You will flourish. You will prosper. Your bank account will reflect the abundance I am sending. Not just for you, but for the generations after you. For the purpose I have placed in you. This is not just about money. It is about assignment. It is about destiny. You have no idea how close you are. You can't see it yet. But something has already shifted in the spirit. What looked impossible is now standing in line to enter your life. What was held up is now being released. My angels are already moving. They are touching the hearts of people who will music bless you without even knowing why. You won't have to explain yourself. You won't have to beg for support. I will cause people to show up and pour music into you because I have already commanded it. You've been holding on with nothing left in your hands. But I am the God who multiplies nothing. I am the God who turns empty jars into overflowing oil. I am the God who makes manna fall in the desert. And I'm about to surprise you in ways you didn't think were possible. You didn't come this music far to lose. You didn't go through all that pain to come out empty. I will music make it worth it. I will fill every dry place. But you must not look away. You must stay with me. Let me finish what I started. Comment 999. If you music. No, God is not done with you yet. The enemy wanted you to think you were music forgotten, that the delay meant denial, that the silence meant abandonment. But I was working behind the scenes, setting up something better than what you were asking for. You prayed for provision, but I'm sending overflow. You asked for one open door, but I'm unlocking gates. You expected small answers, but I am the God of more than enough. My plans for you were never small. You just couldn't see them yet. The pain wasn't punishment. It was preparation. The suffering wasn't the end. It was a signal. Every attack you went through was proof, music. Something powerful was inside you. The enemy wouldn't waste time on someone with no purpose. But you, music, my child, are filled with calling. That's why you felt so much pressure. That's why things hit you harder than others. But here's what I want you to know. Pressure creates diamonds, and you are about to shine. You've spent too long worrying how everything will music come together. That's not your burden, it's mine. I carry the weight of your future. I carry the timeline, the resources, the open doors, the favor. You just need to walk. You just need to listen. You just need to stay music close, and you are doing it now. Even by staying and receiving this word. That's faith. That's obedience. And I never overlook obedience. You've planted seeds with tears. Now you'll harvest with joy. You've endured the silence. Now you'll hear my voice clearly. You've stood in faith while others doubted. Now you'll see the fruit in ways that make them wonder. This will not be hidden. I am about to elevate you in ways you didn't expect, and it will happen quickly, suddenly, all at once. Comment 110. If you believe your music blessing is coming suddenly, I want you to stop preparing for disaster. Stop expecting things to fall apart. That's not your portion. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not unlucky. You music are chosen. You are set apart. My blessing is your inheritance. Stop rehearsing music, old pain. I'm giving you a new song. I'm writing a new story. And music, in this story, you win. Not because of your strength, but because of mine. Not because you were perfect, but because music, you were faithful. People will soon say they don't understand how you got where you are. They'll wonder how things turned around so quickly. Let them wonder. Let them guess. Let them talk. Your job is not to explain the miracle. Your job is to receive it, and then music, give me the glory. Because everything I'm doing, every blessing, every breakthrough, is connected music to my name. I'm not blessing you just for you. I'm blessing music you to be a testimony, to show the world what happens when someone dares to music. Trust me. Yes, the financial breakthrough is coming. Not only will your bank account overflow, but so will your peace. Your mind will no longer be a battlefield. Your home will no longer feel heavy. Your sleep will no longer be broken by anxiety. I'm restoring it all. I'm making you whole. Your healing is part of the music promise too. This isn't just about money. This is about freedom. Freedom in every area of your life. That's what I want for you. Comment 1515 music if you're ready for full freedom mentally, spiritually, and music, financially. Let this be the last time you doubt your worth. You are not broken. You are not too music late. You have not missed your moment. Your steps are ordered. Your name is known in heaven. Your voice is heard. Your tears, music, are seen. Every time you thought no one was watching, I was watching. Every music time you felt ignored, I was paying attention. And now I will show you just how present I've always been. It's not over. It's not too music late. You are not behind. You are exactly where I need you to be, music, for what I'm about to release. Stop measuring yourself against others. Music. Their timeline is not yours. Their blessing is not yours. I have something custom-made for you, designed with your name, your need, your heart in mind. And when I deliver it, you'll know it could only be me. There will be no mistake, no confusion, no question. When I bless you, it will music be obvious. Even your enemies will say that had to be God. They won't be able to deny it, and they won't be able to stop it. I'm not just giving you a music miracle. I'm giving you confirmation. I'm giving you restoration. I'm giving you divine proof. Why is the government music working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy athome method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. Forever, I see the battles you faced in silence. The ones you didn't tell anyone about. The nights when the pressure in your chest made it hard to breathe. The moments when you smiled in public but cried behind closed doors. You've carried more than most people know. And still you kept believing. That faith, yes, that quiet, trembling, but persistent faith is music, what's opening the floodgates tonight. You didn't come here by chance. I ordered your steps. I've been calling you for a long time, even when you couldn't hear me. But now your spirit is ready. You're listening. You're receiving. And because you are, I am pouring out something that will overflow into every area of your life. Not just money. Peace, favor, purpose, love, strength, restoration. This is your portion. This is my promise. Comment 1717 if you're ready to walk into your promise. You felt overlooked, underappreciated, rejected. But I have not rejected music you. I have chosen you. Not because you're the loudest or the strongest or the most music perfect. I chose you because your heart remained soft in a world that tried to harden it. You loved even after being hurt. You gave even when you were empty. You hoped even when nothing changed. That's why this blessing is coming to you. I am healing what you thought was permanent. The damage, the trauma, the cycles, they end now. I'm breaking generational burdens that have weighed down your family for decades. What tormented your parents will not touch you. What broke others in your bloodline will break off music at you. You are the turning point. You are the beginning of music, something new. And tonight I will prove it. I am placing divine protection around your name, around your home, around music, your finances. You don't need to worry about how things will work out. I'm already music 10 steps ahead. I know the threats that were forming behind your back. I know the schemes of those who wanted to see you fail. But I stopped them before they even reached you. You thought things just worked out. But no, I blocked what was meant to destroy you. That's how much I love you. Comment, Amen. If you believe God protected you from battles you never even saw, I am your shield. I am your defender. I am your music provider. You don't need to impress me. You just need to trust me. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more. There is nothing you've done that can make me love you less. I chose you. I formed you. I know music, every part of you, even the parts you hide from others. And still I say, you are worthy of my blessing. You don't have to chase this anymore. The blessing will chase you. The money will find you. The open doors will come to you because I am sending them. And when I send, no man can block, no demon can delay, music, no situation can resist. What I have declared must come to pass. You've struggled long enough. You've been patient. You've waited. And now I'm releasing. This isn't just a one-time blessing. This is a shift in your life. A before and after moment, a divine turnaround. The kind of change that makes you look back and say, everything changed that night. Yes, this music night. Yes, before 11 p.m. Believe it. I've seen how you've trusted me with so little. Now watch what I do with that faith. I'm multiplying it. I'm breathing music on it. I'm stretching it into something that covers everything you need. You don't need music to have it all figured out. Just rest in me. Just walk with me. I will show you the next step and the next and the next. All I need from you, music, is surrender. Comment 1:1. If you choose to walk by faith and not by fear, some people will doubt what's happening. You. Let them. Some will say it's impossible. Let them. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the favor I'm about to pour into your life. What's happening is not about them. It's about you and me. It's about the promise I made you, not the opinions of others. You've already spent enough time trying to be understood. Now it's time to be blessed. You've explained music yourself long enough. Now it's time to rise. And when you rise, it will not, music, be because of your own strength. It will be because of my hand. So don't give up now. Don't talk yourself out of this. Don't let fear convince you that, music, you're not ready. You are ready. I have made you ready. You don't need to feel strong to be chosen. You don't need to have everything perfect to be used. I use the broken. I use the weak. I use the surrendered. And when I use you, it will not just change your life, it will impact lives around you. The blessing I'm sending isn't just for your comfort, it's for your calling. And that calling skill is still alive. I haven't changed my mind about you. You thought you missed your moment. You thought too much time passed. But I am the Redeemer, music of time. I restore what was lost. I bring back what was stolen. I resurrect what died. And I'm doing it now. I know you're tired. I know, music. You've held things together longer than you should have. But let me say this to you clearly. You are not weak for feeling weary. You are not a failure for having moments of doubt. You are human, and I am your strength. You were never meant to carry music this alone. I've been with you every step, even when you felt forgotten. And now I am stepping in publicly, where I've always been present. Music, privately. You've been surviving in a season where I've called you to thrive. You've been settling for just enough music. When I created you for overflow, I see the moments where you said, God, I can't do this anymore. And I want you to know, you don't have to. Not alone. Not by yourself. I am sending help. I am sending provision. I am sending people who will lift you, support you, walk with you. Not because you asked, but because I ordained it. Comment 222. If you receive the divine help I am releasing into music your life. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave music ritual, leaked from the CIA, is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You have been trying to keep music, your faith, alive while life threw everything at you. The disappointments, the losses, the betrayal, the delay. But here you are, still listening, still holding on. That music is not a small thing to me. That is everything. You didn't quit, and because you didn't quit, I'm music about to do something that only I can do. I'm not just going to restore what music you lost. I'm going to restore you, your soul, your joy, your energy, your hope. I'm bringing back parts of you that life tried music to steal. You won't just get the blessing. I will make sure you are strong enough, healed enough, and peaceful enough to enjoy it. No more blessings that feel like burdens. No more answered prayers that feel overwhelming. What's coming is complete, whole, balanced, just right for your heart and your hands. The enemy tried to rush you into things not meant for music you. He tried to make you settle to believe that my best was never coming. But I am not slow. I am strategic. I don't build on shaky foundations. I've been working in music the deep places of your life so that what I build on top cannot be shaken. This next season music of your life will be rooted in peace, not panic. Joy, not survival. Purpose, not pressure. Comment. Amen. If you're ready for God's peace to lead every step forward, I know how long you've waited. I know how much you've had to encourage yourself when no one else did. I saw the nights you wiped your own tears, sat with your own thoughts, and reminded yourself, music not to give up. I saw you do what most would have walked away from. I saw you speak life into others while secretly hoping music someone would do the same for you. And now it's my turn. Let me pour music into you. Let me remind you of who you are. You are music, my child. Not by religion, not by performance, but by my choice. I chose you before anyone had an opinion music about you. Before you messed up, before you tried to earn it, you are not disqualified. You music are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are mine. And everything music that is mine is available to you. I own the resources. I open the doors. I move the music hearts of kings. And I am moving all of that for you right now. Even if you can't see it, feel it, or understand it. Yet, trust me, I am not late. I am not confused. I know what you need better than you do. And tonight, I'm releasing what's been held back. Not because of your perfection, but because of my promise. Comment 333 to declare your trust in my timing and my plan. I am not done surprising you. The first miracle is music, not the last. This is not a one-time move. I am establishing something new in your life, a season of increase, a season of answered prayers, a season of stability. No more rising and falling, no more starting over, no more near blessings that slip away. What I give you now will stay. It will grow, it will last. The people who once looked down on you will watch you rise. But this is not about revenge. This is about revelation. They will see that I was with you all along, that your life was never small, that your silence was not weakness. It was me working in your secret. And now I'm bringing you into a season where everything hidden will be revealed, where everything that was delayed will be delivered. Let go of the guilt. I already forgave you. Let go of the shame. I already music covered you. Let go of the fear. I already went ahead of you. Nothing about your future depends on your past. I'm not looking at where you've been. I'm leading you into where you're going. And where you're going is greater than anything you've ever imagined. So prepare not with stress, not with anxiety, but with joy, with faith, with expectation. Because when I said before 11 p.m., I meant it. Your obedience is aligning you with the release. Your surrender is opening the heavens. Your faith is unlocking the miracle. Stay ready. I know it hasn't been easy for you. I know you've been surrounded by silence, delays, and confusion. But I also know your heart. You've questioned me lately, haven't you? You've asked, why is nothing working? Why does it feel like everyone else is moving forward, except me? But listen carefully. What looked like a pause was actually me protecting your music promise. What felt like rejection was redirection. And what seemed like the end was only a setup music for the beginning I had already written. You've been standing in the fire, but you are not being music destroyed. You're being refined. What's burning away is not your future. It's the fear, the doubt, the things that can't follow you into the next chapter. And this new chapter I'm turning in your life will be written in favor, covered in grace, and sealed with provision. I'm not giving you another test. I'm giving you a testimony. Comment 777. If you're ready for this new chapter, you didn't imagine the music shift that's coming. You couldn't have planned it. You wouldn't even know how to ask for it. That's why I'm sending it, not based on your request, but based on your faith. Yes, I've seen your faith in action. You didn't stop praying. You didn't stop praising. You didn't stop giving even when it cost you. And I do not forget those who remained faithful in the drought. Because you praised me in the middle of the storm, I will bless you beyond what you expected. You didn't just believe when it was easy. You believed when everything around you said to give up. That's what moves my heart. That's what activates miracles. And that's what has opened the door that's swinging wide for you right now. What if a quick 7-second brain music ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable music abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear music debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy Akthome method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You're going to look back and realize the tears, the isolation, and the pain weren't wasted. They were seeds, and I never let seeds die. I raise them, I water them, I bring them to life. This season, this very night is harvest time. The kind of harvest that breaks patterns, the kind of favor that erases debt, the kind of miracle that brings healing to places you thought would always hurt. I'm not just blessing your finances. I'm healing your emotions. I'm quieting the war in your mind. I'm giving you rest. Not just sleep, but real peace. Comment 1. If you're ready for peace that stays, not just passes. You have wondered if I still speak. Yes, I do. I'm music, speaking now through these words, through this moment, through this quiet voice that's stirring your spirit as you listen. You are music, not imagining it. You are feeling me, and I am not far away. I am near. I'm closer than you've realized. I've been sitting in your silence, standing in your shadows, walking through your worries. And now, I'm showing myself through your breakthrough. You will see my hand in the way things suddenly shift, in the way the weight lifts, in the way people music begin to support you who once ignored you, in the way answers begin to appear in places you had only questions. You don't have to beg anymore. You don't have to prove music anything. You don't need to perform for blessings. You are my child. That's enough. Your identity music is enough. Your heart is enough. You have my name written on your life, and everything attached to my name comes with it: power, provision, protection. I'm not giving you just enough to survive. I'm releasing more than enough so you can build. Build the dream. Build the home. Build the legacy. You've been living from miracle to miracle. Now you'll live in stability, in overflow, in peace, in purpose. Comment 5v5. If you believe your season of survival is ending and your season of stability is here, stop replaying the past in your mind. Stop rehearsing the hurt. I already music healed what happened. I already made a way forward. It's time to release what you couldn't fix and let me finish what I started. You won't always understand my ways, but you will always see my results. I didn't ask music you to understand. I asked you to trust, and you have. And now watch what I do with music your trust. There are people I am removing from your life, not as punishment, but as protection. Some connections were temporary. Some doors had to shut. I heard the conversations you never knew about. I saw the intentions behind the smiles, and I stepped in. You won't need to fight your battles this time. I've already fought them. Your job is not to fix it. It's to keep walking. Don't go back. Don't settle. Don't water down what I'm doing just to make others comfortable. You are moving forward, and this time nothing will stop you. Not fear, not finances, music, not confusion. I am clearing the way. I am lighting music the path. I am commanding the blessing. You've waited long enough. This is the moment you've prayed for. I'm releasing it not based on your perfection, but on my promise. I keep my word. I always do. And my word over your life is still alive. You've spent so long trying to figure out how to make it through. You've juggled too many burdens alone, thinking you had to fix everything yourself. But I never asked you to carry it all. I never placed the weight of the world on your shoulders. That pressure, that anxiety, that fear, it didn't come from me. I'm the one who promised to carry you, not crush you. So today, let it go. Hand it to me. Lay it down. You don't need to hold it anymore. You've asked me quietly, God, are you still with me? Yes. Not only am I with you, I've been ahead of you. I've been preparing this very moment, the miracle that will music reach you tonight. It's not random. It's right on time. You may feel like you're running behind, but I'm telling you, this is divine timing. My plan isn't late. It's perfect. Comment. Amen. If you trust my timing, even when you don't understand it, you're not music missing anything by staying close to me. What you're about to gain is worth every prayer, every delay, every tear. I've been storing up blessings while you've been faithfully waiting. And now I'm opening music the windows of heaven. I'm not just trickling blessings, I'm pouring them out. The kind that fills every room. The kind that spills into your relationships, your mind, your bank music account, your sleep, and your future. No more nights wondering if things will change. They are changing now. You are stepping out of the storm and into my presence. You've survived long enough. It's time to live, to breathe without fear, to trust without music hesitation, to walk in joy and not dread what's next. The enemy hoped you'd quit before the breakthrough, but look at you. You music stayed. You kept listening. And because you did, I'm going to make it undeniable that my hand is on you. This is your confirmation. That little feeling in your chest as you read these words. That's me. I'm stirring something music up inside you because I'm about to release something over you. Comment 111 if you feel me music speaking directly to you now. You've waited in rooms where no one saw you. You've given in places where you were never thanked. You've stood by people who didn't stay when you needed the most. But I saw it all, and I never forget sacrifice. I use it. I never overlook obedience. I never ignore pain. That's why the reward I'm releasing will music be so personal, so precise, that it will heal what hurt you. Could a CIA leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down music anytime. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. What's coming, music, will not just fix your finances, it will restore of who you're confidently. It will remind you, you are not a mistake, you are not invisible, you are not too far gone. I am not ashamed of you, I am not disappointed in you. I am proud of your fight, I am moved by your perseverance, and I'm responding with favor. You've been asking for relief, but I'm giving you more than that. I'm giving you restoration. Restoration means I don't just patch what was broken. I rebuild it stronger, better, more beautiful music than it was before. That's what I'm doing now in your finances, in your heart, in your future. Comment 12:12. If you receive restoration over your life, don't let your past tell you who you are. That season is over. That mistake doesn't define you. I do. And I say you are forgiven. You are free. You are chosen. You are loved. That doesn't change based on your performance. That's who you are because of my grace. So walk like it. Walk with boldness. Lift your music head. Speak with authority. You are not a slave to fear. You are not a prisoner of anxiety. You are my child, and I am your source. And if I take care of the birds in the sky and the flowers in the field, do you really think I'd forget about you? Everything you need is in my hands. Everything you've been praying, music, for, peace, help, direction, money, protection. I've already made a way. It's on the way. But you must believe not just with your mouth, but with your actions. Keep trusting. Keep praising. Keep showing up. I'll take care of the rest. This is your reminder. You don't have to chase what I've promised you. When the time is right, it will chase you. When it's from me, it doesn't come with stress or confusion. It comes with peace, clarity, and confirmation. And what I'm bringing tonight, music, will come with all three. You don't even realize how close you are. What you've been praying for, fighting for, fasting for, crying for. It's already in motion. The shift is already happening. It's not coming later. It's not waiting on next year. It's already moving toward you. And the reason you've been feeling so much pressure is because the breakthrough is pushing through the resistance. Every attack you've faced lately wasn't proof that things were going wrong. It was music proof that something right is on the way. You've been tested in silence. You've been stretched when no one was watching. And now I'm going to reward you in ways that even you didn't see coming. This blessing won't just meet your needs. It will blow past them. It won't just answer one prayer. It'll answer 10. I'm about to surprise you, but it will feel familiar because deep down you've known something bigger was coming. You just didn't know when. Comment 333. If you believe the breakthrough is already in motion. I've watched you give with a pure heart when you had very little. I've watched you love people who couldn't love you back. I've watched you walk away from what looked good so you could wait for what was right. And now I'm placing something in your hands that no one will be able to take from you. This isn't something the world gave, so the world can't take it. This is a blessing that's been stored in heaven, assigned to your name, music, and released at the appointed time. And the appointed time is now. This miracle isn't just for comfort. It's for purpose. You're not just about to receive something, music. You're about to become someone. Someone who walks in clarity, in peace, in stability. Music, you've been stretched and shaped and stripped so that when I poured out this next music level, you'd be ready to carry it. And you are. You didn't rush. You didn't force it. You stayed in position. That's why I'm filling you now. The things you thought you lost, they're not gone. They're being restored in a way that only I could design. What was broken is being rebuilt. What was missing is being replaced. And what was music delayed is being delivered with interest. I don't just give back, I give better. I don't just restore, I elevate. Comment 999 if you're ready to receive better than what you lost. Stop comparing your life to others. Their journey isn't yours. Their timeline doesn't apply to you. You're not late. You're not forgotten. You're not music overlooked. You are on divine timing. I've been preparing things behind the scenes that you didn't even know you needed. If I would have given music it to you earlier, it wouldn't have lasted. But now you're ready. Now it's safe. Now it's time. There's a reason certain things didn't work out. There's a reason that door closed. I wasn't punishing you. I was preserving music you. You prayed for peace, and I started removing what disturbed it. You asked for purpose, and I started closing the paths that would have wasted your time. I love you too much to let you settle. That's why it felt like things fell apart. But really, I was just removing what couldn't go with you into this next season. What's ahead is holy. It's intentional. It's yours, and it's protected. You won't need to hustle for this. You won't have to fight for attention, approval, or acceptance. What's meant for you will recognize you. It will be drawn to you. It will honor the anointing I've placed on your life. Because what I give is not based on effort. It's based on alignment, and you're in alignment now. You've been faithful with little. Now I'll trust you with more. Comment 1515. Music, if you're ready to walk in divine alignment and favor. Is it really possible, music, for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People, once music broke, are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently music deleted. Your hands will not remain empty. Your prayers' music will not remain unanswered. Your dreams will not remain on hold. I am not music deaf to your cries. I am not blind to your efforts. I am not ignoring your pain. I've collected every tear. I've recorded every sacrifice, and now I'm responding. This is the season of answered prayers, of multiplied music blessings, of fulfilled promises. But I don't want you to just wait for it. I, music, want you to prepare for it. Prepare your space. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind, because this blessing music will require room. It's going to be bigger than what you imagined. And I won't music place it where you're still holding on to things that were never meant to stay. Let go. Release the old. Make space, because the new is coming, and it's coming fast. Don't listen to the voice that tells you it's too late. Don't believe the lie that says this is just another empty promise. I am not man. I do not music lie. I do not forget. I do not tease. I deliver. I bless. I fulfill. And what I promised you, I will music do. My word will never return empty. It will accomplish what I sent it out to do. And I have spoken blessing over your life. You've made it through things you never told anyone about. Pain that clung to your chest. Questions that echoed in your mind. Moments when it felt like the air itself was too heavy to breathe. You didn't tell them how close you came to giving up. But I saw it. I knew. And even in your darkest music hour, I stayed. Even when you felt alone, I never music left. Even when you pulled away, I held you tighter. And now, music child, I'm speaking over your life with power. This will be the season of relief. You will breathe again, laugh again, sleep again, without music the weight of worry. I'm not just lifting the burden. I'm removing the reason for it. What's been keeping you stuck is breaking. What's been confusing your music steps is clearing. You're about to walk in a freedom you've never known before. And it begins music tonight. Comment. Amen. If you receive that freedom over your life now, I am not slow in my promises. I have been preparing the pieces. The reason it took this long is because what I'm building in your life needed the right foundation. You've been growing when you didn't even know it. Your patience was building endurance. Your obedience was building strength. Your quiet faith was planting deep roots. And now the fruit is coming. This next part of your life won't feel like the last. The waiting is over. The struggle is breaking. The answers are being released. But this won't be like last time. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to wonder if it will stay. This blessing will come with confirmation, and it will come with peace. You won't need to explain it. You'll just need to receive it. Comment 1717 if you're ready for a blessing that comes with peace. I want you to music stop apologizing for what you carry. You've been downplaying your light to make others' music too comfortable. You've been quieting your voice so others wouldn't feel small. But I didn't place that light inside you so you could hide it. You weren't meant to blend in. You were born to shine. The anointing on your life may not make sense to others, but it makes perfect sense to me. I didn't make you to be small. I didn't give you dreams just to watch you shrink. I gave you vision because I knew you could carry it. I gave you purpose because I knew your heart would protect it. And now I'm giving you favor because you've proven faithful in the unseen places. You kept going when you could have walked away. And now I'm music lifting you where no one can pull you down. You won't have to fight for a seat at the table. I'm building the table for you. And when it's ready, I'll bring you into rooms where no one expected you to be. I'll open doors that were locked to others. And I'll remind the world that favor isn't fair. It's divine. Comment 555 if you know God's favor is about to find you. You've spent years living with questions, wondering why things didn't music work out, why certain people left, why some dreams crumbled music before they started. But what you couldn't see is what I was protecting you from. You thought you were missing out, but I was saving music you from less than what I planned for you. You were asking for quick fixes, but I had full healing in mind. You were asking for good, but I had great prepared. You wanted temporary answers, but I had eternal solutions. And now that you've waited, trusted, and obeyed, I'm releasing music, what's been reserved. It had your name on it the whole time. No one else could music take it. No one else could earn it. It was always yours. Don't be surprised when it arrives suddenly. You'll wake up one day and everything will feel different. The pressure will lift. The door will open. The message will come. The money will appear. The opportunity will align. And you'll know it wasn't random. It was me. You'll remember this moment, this word, this decision to stay and believe, because it will be music. The exact moment that shifted your entire story. The moment heaven moved on your behalf. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking music you to stay close. I don't need performance. I need surrender. And when you let go of trying to force things, that's when you'll start seeing me move in ways you've never imagined. You've held on when others let go. You've stood in faith while others doubted. And now I want you to understand something very important. I have not overlooked your faithfulness. You've given even when you were running on empty. You've loved when it wasn't returned. You've remained kind when it would have been easier to grow bitter. You didn't do it for applause. You did it because your heart was right, and I honor that. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is the part you didn't see coming. The moment when all the giving, all the praying, all the waiting suddenly turns into overflow. And not just any overflow, but the kind that touches every part of your life. I'm not giving you music at a piece of the promise. I'm giving you the whole thing. No more scraps, no more almost, no more music delays. You are stepping into fulfillment. Comment amen if you believe this is the season of complete fulfillment. You will feel it. A peace that settles deep in your soul. A certainty that cancels the fear. A divine assurance that tells you, yes, this is it. That's how you'll know it's me. I don't bring chaos. I don't bring confusion.